All right there, folks. Welcome back to Are We There Yet? We're still going with Clyde. We're struggling. We are ninth. 31 games played. We picked up a win in our last game that you saw, at least. That was the 1-0 win over Airdrie. Still quite proud of that one, although it was quite a boring game looking back. Not much happened. But I think we deserved it because I don't think they had a single chance. So obviously then we followed that up with a 1-0 reverse away at Alloa. Not great. And then a 3-1 win away at Arbroath. That's pretty good. We were 2-0 up. It was 0-0 at half-time, but we managed to go ahead through Sandy McCluskey and then Bazza. They pull one back through Mark Watley before Daknovitz sealed the victory. And then a 2-0 home defeat to Brechin. This was pretty poor, given we were in full control of the game, really. We had the better of it, but certainly on the better side of the ball, but just couldn't really get any chances created. You can see we took McCluskey off. We had to start other way round. We had to bring on McCluskey because he picked up a knock in the Arbroath game. He had to go off injured in that game, so he was not quite fit enough to start. So we tried Gormley, who is gormless, it turns out, and yeah, we just weren't at the races really in terms of being able to put our chances away. Scott Linton gave away the penalty that they scored straight from kickoff from half time, really. So that was paid to any team talk that I was able to do. So we have 5 games left. I've been given a new contract, so it's not all bad, you know. Although in terms of confidence, you can see here board confidence on our league position 45%. I love how you can measure job safety in percentages. Imagine just going into work one day and just getting an email, job satisfaction with you, mate, is just 10%. So watch it. Doesn't happen that way. But yeah, so it's 45% for league, but 54% overall. So I still think we're probably on track to survive our position, so to speak, if we do go down. I hope we don't go down. I think it's unlikely that we'll survive, but you know, if we can maintain our position and play in the playoffs, 4 points ahead of Peterhead. It's Raith today then. Raith are flying high, one of the contenders for automatic promotion, certainly one of the contenders for playoff promotion. So we need to be good. Sandy will come back in. We've gone with Ramsey left side. It's just Burbage is a little bit, well, I mean, they're all a bit rubbish, but yeah. Yeah, everyone's just a bit of swill, really. So we're probably a bit weak on the left side just because Darren Ramsey, even though he's got 7 goals, apparently he's not familiar with the team, his position and duty role. I mean, they've not changed, so I don't know why he struggles with that, but there you go. I think it's because we played him in central midfield a little bit, so given that he's a little bit soft in the brain, maybe he's not quite there. We're going to play on the away system, and I'll see you pitch side in just a moment. So here we are on Starks Park, lovely rhyming ground at Raith, Kirkcaldy we were at, and those are your teams. So if you recognise any of their players, well done. McLean, left side, left winger, number 10. He causes us a lot of damage when we played him before. Other than that, I fully suspect we'll probably struggle here today. Get the assistants. He's pretty good at team talks, although I don't actually think they make much difference to us. We've had green team talks throughout. The togetherness of the squad is good. That is a massive car park. Well done. To Raith for building that, probably bigger than the pitch, and we'll get kick-off underway, and who knows. We did well against Arbroath, you can see there in the playoff pack, so we did well to secure a good win there. Probably a bit of a fluke, and Duffy's well out of position, number 2. He's got a race back now as Streeves flicks it up towards Johnston, who gets tackled but still keeps it and puts one just wide of that far post. Blair, no concerns. The Currymeister, no doubt. Nearly half an hour played, a long ball there. Marsh didn't need to do that with it, but McLean crosses back post and Blair, offside, yep. I thought he'd just decided to drop it, maybe he's had a cheeky wager on Raith winning the league, I don't know. But no, it was offside. And we're nearly at half-time, 41 minutes played, headed? Thrown in. Johnson to Ballantyne, cross far post McLean, and we did mark him out as the danger man, and he must have just got over his marker at that far post and sticks it in from a throw-in. Really, we should have done better. You can see that the way they've worked it, we back off there, man. I mean, Johnston, not Bazza, that's your man, mate. Johnston is there, yes, all the time in the world, just to play that ball inside. It's not a bad ball, cross from Ballantyne, in fairness, and we're a little bit probably weak at that far post, and McLean takes it away from us. I think we have to go a little bit more. I mean, we've hardly created a single thing. We've managed to have a shot on target at least, but pretty non-eventful for us. So I think we have to be. I think we have to say. I mean, I'm tired of the absolute nonsense. How can they be pleased with that stress? Don't be stressed. Play the game of football. Jesus. Right, we're going to mix it up. We're going to go attacking and try and do more. I just don't understand the players. Like, do you think I'm going to come in and give them high fives? I mean, I fully expect us to absolutely get blown away now. We've gone attacking or more out there. And Morrison's in, and Morrison puts it wide. He should have made it 2-0 either side of half time. And the free kick, Ballantyne, all the area, and well, was it headed in after Morrison struck it? No, it wasn't. It seemed to change course slightly, but no, straight into the back of the net, and that's game over, to be quite honest, as Ballantyne just drives it across ground to the man on the edge of the D. Morrison hits it. It is deflected, heavily deflected goal. 2 crap goals for us to concede, but we're offering nothing at the other end, so we can't have any complaints. And here they come again, Ballantyne. Johnston back to him, crossed again. McLean, I don't know what, number 2, Duffy's coming off, because I don't know why we're looking at the analysis. I don't need to analyse that. I know that was tragic, so he's coming off because he's just letting the man go constantly. Nothing's happening. We'll take off Ramsey because he's equally rubbish. I'm clicking buttons as though it's the old FM. There we go. You think you'd be used to it by now. But here we go. Steves takes this throw in. Johnston tackled, but still keeps it. This is the point. We can't when we tackle, we don't keep the ball. Burbage to McCluskey. A goal to give us hope. Anything. Daknovitz. McCluskey's in and off the post. We get no look at all. They get the deflection that takes it away from Curry, and we get the post that doesn't fall back to us. McLean, I thought he was in. Steves might be, but no, it's cleared away. So at least we've had a go. We've threatened across their bows, if you like, but still, it's not really good enough. Raith are one of the better sides at the moment in the league, but we're nowhere near them. Let's be quite honest. We're absolutely terrible. We'll bring Wright on. Not because he's any good, just because we've been awful and we may as well give him a go. A long throw there, no one near it, and Stewart hits the bar. We've hit the woodwork twice. Wright's in there, but he gets nothing, and Hamilton will clear it to McLean. So, yeah, it's 2-0 and they've bossed the game, but we have hit the woodwork twice. A little bit unfortunate with probably their second goal, a deflected strike that took it beyond Curry. You can point at these moments and probably do so throughout the season, and I probably do. Those are the moments that I remember. But quite honestly, we are not good enough for this division. And a corner ball late on. McLean crosses. Johnston headed away. Morrison to Hodge to Steves. He finds Johnston and it's tapped in near side. And 3-0. Has it been a 3-0 game? If you look at the stats on that right side, you can't say no. But what we've seen, you'd say, are you joking? It's never been a 3-0 game. Just more clinical. That's all it is. And you can see the way we break out is such in a tight-knit corner. That's probably just about offside, in fairness. Johnston, I'm not going to look at it because it doesn't really make any difference with 40 seconds to go. Brian will take this goal kick. And just 20 seconds to go. We've been well beaten in fairness in terms of actual gameplay. The 2 shots we've had off the crossbar, a little bit unfortunate, but I think we've generally been unfortunate throughout the season campaign. We made some catastrophic errors along the way. Don't get me wrong. We certainly don't deserve to be pushing anywhere higher than we are. But yeah, we're not going to get anywhere playing like this. To be honest, we just don't have the quality. And the money's not there to invest in the squad. The money is there. The money isn't there, but they're offering me 150k transfer budgets. Be interesting to see what they do next year because the finances of the club are absolutely appalling. Oh, so that's okay to say that wasn't good enough. But it's not okay to tell you that at half time, is it? Apparently not. Right. So we're up against it. You know it. I know it. Clyde know it. We all know it. It means our only hope is going to be that relegation playoff. Most likely. We've got Forfar, Stranraer, East Fife, and then Peterhead. Bear in mind that East Fife knocked us for 6 at the Broadwood recently. So it's going to be difficult for us. So, yeah, we have to take our medicine. We have to take the medicine. We're not good enough for this division. I think we've proven that. We've managed to win 7 games, which is pretty impressive given the lack of quality in the squad. Fortunately, Peterhead are worse, so at least we've got that to fall back on. And you can see we've been consistently 9th for about half the season, if not more. So, I mean, if Peterhead Raith go top. So, I mean, they went top with that. If Peterhead managed to recover and overtake us, it's beyond a disaster. Fortunately, 3 of our remaining 4 games are at home. You'll be back for the Peterhead one. That could be a crunch tie. At the moment, they're within 4 points, so if we played now, it wouldn't matter too much. But if they get within 3, they've obviously got a better goal difference than us. They could send us down on the final day. Would that be heartbreak? I mean, it'd be wrenching, but not unexpected. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. Do pop a like on the video and subscribe. It really does put a smile on my face despite the results. And, well, I'll see you again on the very next video. Goodbye.